Hey, I'm Jim Alfano with EXP Realty and the Brooke Team. I wanted to update you on significant changes coming to the real estate market starting August 17th, 2024. The National Association of Realtors has reached a settlement that will change how commissions work in the real estate transaction. This includes banning listing brokers from offering compensation to buyer brokers through MLS and requiring buyers to sign contracts with their agents before touring homes. In Connecticut, we've already had a state law requiring a representation agreement before touring homes. I have always adhered to this law, even though many other agents may not have. Now that it will be a national law, I expect compliance from everyone. For sellers, listing presentations will no longer include a discussion about the buyer's agent commission being automatically included, but be prepared for buyers to ask you to help cover some of their fees. This cost will be included in the purchase price, and we can adjust our listing strategy accordingly. For buyers, you'll need to sign a representation agreement with your agent before seeing any homes. I have always worked with a representation agreement by this Connecticut state law, ensuring transparency and awareness of fees. These laws will now require this nationwide, encouraging discussions about the commission and the benefits of this working relationship. The goal of these changes is to make the real estate transaction more consumer-centric. Buyers will now be more involved in their financial aspects of the purchase, making the process clearer and more transparent. But, in my opinion, I'm not confident that the goal will match the result. I agree with the representation agreement requirement, but disagree with the elimination of the buyer's agent commission from the MLS. This might make it more challenging for low-income, first-time home buyers without the cash to pay the buyer's agent. The advantage will go to those with the money to pay the buyer's agent rather than having to ask the seller for buyer's agent commission. Initially, we may see more people trying to purchase property directly from the listing agent and seller without professional representation. As this happens, I feel the value of the buyer agents will become abundantly clear. We're also seeing the introduction of seller concession fields in the MLS listings. Seller can now advertise their willingness to help cover buyer costs, which is beneficial for first-time home buyers and those using FHA or VA financing. I feel that was in reaction to the elimination of the buyer's agent compensation field, but be cautious not to use seller concessions too much to fund the buyer's agent commission, as FHA and VA financing have limits of how much a seller concession you can get. If used for the buyer's agent commission, those funds won't be available for other purposes like closing costs. If you have any questions about this or anything else real estate related, I'm here for you. Jim Alfano, 203-408-1693. Again, 203-408-1693, and have an awesome day.